We've farmed here since 1994.
206 hectares is the total farm size, but the platform we milk on is 190 hectares.
And we've employed a share milker since 2007. Well, basically we're grass farmers. We do graze half the herd, 250 cows off in the winter for 6 weeks. So that's our bought-in feed, and so we don't bring anything into the farm in the way of bought-in supplements, and we just concentrate on growing grass.
The management of nitrogen, along with other nutrients, is vital for the sustainability going forward and to allow us to farm into the future at the present levels and potentially grow further. So the challenges that they would have faced here is to get the nitrogen use levels down significantly, and that's not just nitrogen fertiliser, that's also herd management, grazing management, because a lot of nitrogen off a farm comes out of effluent in the herd.
Well, to overall reduce our nutrient output, we just basically had to know what we were losing and how we could reduce it. So we started with overseer and we went to a nutrient management plan. But some of the key things we'd done around nutrient management, we put in a lined effluent pond. Our underpass was being drained to the paddock and seeping away, so we decided to pump that to the pond. We made a conscious effort to irrigate more of the farm, so we doubled our irrigation area. We've dropped cow numbers too, and our production has gone up.
So one way we thought to achieve that was to continually breed cows for capacity, hence predominantly breeding Friesian, as well as maintaining a good healthy cow with a low somatic cell count.
I think it's animal welfare and herd control, and it's also how you look after your farm, because if you don't get the grazing control right and you lose quality in your pasture, then your milk's going to go down. So we're very lucky with the share milker that we have that he does both very well.
From Fonterra's perspective, this is a top example of a modern dairy farm, both from a sustainability and production point of view. This farm has shown that you can lower your input levels of nitrogen and other nutrients and still maintain, in fact in this case, increase your productivity while lowering stocking rates and have a much less impact on the environment.
It pays to collaborate rather than combat, and it pays to play ahead of the regulations. And some of the things we've done on this farm could be said as overkill, but in hindsight we would do them again.
We have always farmed for the next generation. It's a big world out there and we want to supply food to people for a long time, but it's good to do it in a way that our family and perhaps their family will be able to do it, and it will still be a good farm to be on.